Ever feel overwhelmed by the abundance of information available, not sure where to start or how to digest it? It's like standing at the edge of a vast ocean, unsure of how to navigate through its depths. This is a common problem we've all faced: information overload. It can be daunting, even paralyzing, when it comes to learning new skills or expanding our knowledge. But there's a solution to this conundrum. Fear not, this tutorial is here to guide you on how to simplify information and make it more accessible. The first step in simplifying information is identifying what's key. Imagine you're standing in front of a vast ocean of data. It's overwhelming, isn't it? But don't worry, the trick is to not dive headfirst. Instead, look for the islands of key information amidst the sea. Think of it as a treasure hunt. Your goal is to find the most valuable pieces of information that can provide answers to your questions or solutions to your problems. The shiny gems of knowledge that are worth preserving. So how exactly do you do this? Start by asking yourself, what's the main idea here? What's the core message that's being communicated? This will help you separate the wheat from the chaff, the important from the unimportant. Remember, not all that glitters is gold. There's a lot of noise out there, a lot of irrelevant details that can distract you from your goal. But once you've learned to focus on what's essential, you're able to cut through the clutter. Once you've identified the key information, you're ready for the next step. After identifying the key information, it's time to break it down. Picture yourself in front of a giant wall of text or a complex diagram. It might seem overwhelming at first, right? But don't fret. By breaking down this complex entity into smaller, more digestible parts, you'll feel that the task at hand is not so daunting after all. Think of it as solving a jigsaw puzzle. You wouldn't try to complete it all in one go, would you? Instead, you'd sort out the corner pieces, the edge pieces, and then work on individual sections. It's the same with information. Break it down into categories, themes, or segments. Understand each part individually before trying to piece it all together. Remember, it's not about rushing through the content. It's about truly understanding it bit by bit. Patience and persistence are your allies here. With the information broken down, it's now easier to understand and remember. So, what have we learned today? We've delved into the process of simplifying complex information. It's a two-step journey. First, identifying the key information, the essence of what we're trying to understand. Then, breaking it down into manageable, digestible chunks to make it more accessible. We've used these steps to transform the convoluted into the comprehensible. Remember, the key to simplifying information is identifying what's essential and breaking it down. Happy learning!